Carburetors being cleaned down on the back stretch. We set to go green off turn number 4. Jake Sacco, Brady join, lead him. Green is out, we're underway. Jake Sacco up to that top spot on the number 14 car. Jeff Olson working the bottom side of the racetrack and to the inside of Brady joint for second. Matthew Luft also there in the number 9 car. As a great pack of cars off turn number 2. Sacco, though, starting to check out here early. Sacco, no stranger to victory lane here in the Sportmod division as he leads here early on. Matthew Luft, though, no slouch either. As we got him almost 3 deep between Jeff Olson, Cam Reimers, and Brady joint. Matthew Luft up to that second spot. We're in the bottom side of the racetrack now, trying to run down your race leader, the 14 of Jake Sacco. Jacob Selner also making advances there in the 24Z machine. Has 3 distinctive lines being used here in this A feature. Jeff Olson working side by side with Cam Reimers, who turns 1 and 2 for that 3rd and 4th place spot. Hoagland right behind them, rounding out the top 5. I believe that is a 00 of Colby Fett right behind them. As yes, it is Colby Fett now on the outside, looking in. Great battle behind them as Brady joined Bowmeister side by side. Oh, car way up the racetrack through turns 1 and 2. Keeps it on the track and keeps us under green. Sacco out for a Sunday cruise here with the race lead. Luke trying to run him down. Battle is on for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. As Reimers now prevails off turn number 2 for that 3rd place spot. Jeff Olson still using the top side of the racetrack. Here comes Colby Fett down to the bottom side as well to the inside of Reimers. 3 wide off turn number 4 for that 3rd place position. Hoagland not going away as well. Will he put the difference in almost 3 wide now? As Fett moves into the 3rd spot, Reimers, Hoagland, and Olson now. Still 3 wide through turns 3 and 4. Olson the top side, Hoagland through the middle. Reimers on the bottom side. Olson prevails for that 4th place spot. 81 of Bowmeister now coming and calling on the outside. Shoots down the hill now using the bottom side of the racetrack. As it looks like Matthew Luft might be closing the gap on your race leader, the 14. Although Jake Sacco, Colby Fett now starting to check out on that 3rd place spot. Olson in 4th. Hoagland now in your top 5, trying to go to the back bumper to the 2G of Olson. Blue flag displayed as Jake Sacco coming into lap traffic here in just a few short laps. And Sacco now around the lap car in turns 1 and 2. 14 car is the car to beat right now as he is topside. Luke working the bottom. Fett working the middle. So 3 different lines being used by your top 3. Jeff Olson 4th. Hoagland that top 5. Reimers and a Bowmeister. Then a distance back to Elliott. As lap traffic still looming in front of your race leader. Set Greg Hammond and Zach Nogard in front of Jake Sacco as they're trying to battle it out for a position. Logan and Leighton Papa Greg is doing all he can to keep in step with Zach Nogard. As Jake Sacco around the top side, Matthew Luft has caught up to the 14 of Sacco. Fett trying to reel both of them in as well to make it a 3-car battle. Luft now to the inside of Sacco off turn number 4. Matthew Luft has caught your race leader. Luft now working a little bit higher line through the middle, side by side for the race lead. Luft to the inside of Sacco. Sacco with a slight advantage now into turn 3 and 4. Lap cars in front of him. As Luft now to the bottom side of the racetrack looking for the lead. Sacco still prevails up top. Sacco now dives back down to the bottom. He's now been there all race long. Luft has been working the bottom side, tries to get a better run. As Sacco now trying to work to the inside of Hammond to put the 29J lap down. Now the 14Z of Zach Nogard. As the blue flag displayed once again. Luft around Hammond as Luft tries to move up a half lane now. Now tries to work the bottom side again. And Sacco to the inside of Zach Nogard. Through lap traffic, here they come, Nogard up top. The leaders will get by them, no trouble. Colby Fett trying to go along for the ride as well in the 00. Fett started in the 12th place spot up to 3rd. He has caught your top 2, the 00 car, Colby Fett. Now trying to challenge here for the race lead as caution flag flies. Caution flag coming out late on here, as it looks like some debris sitting through the middle of turn number 1. Just into the top 10 now. As we are set to come back to the green, it's out and we're back underway. Colby Fett looking on the outside to the side-by-side with Matt Luft off turn number 2. Sacco dives down low. Fett, up into the wall goes the 00 and now is off the pace, coming to a stop at the top side of turn 4. Caution flag coming out for the 00. Colby Fett, the 00 car, trying to battle for the race lead. Flat right front on the 00 after getting into the wall. As this track is nice and slick from top to bottom and has produced some great racing here tonight. Night number 1 for the Salute to Veterans Tour here at the Clay County Fair Speedway in Spencer, Iowa. Spectacular Spencer, Iowa, I might add. Coming green off of turn 4. Green is out. Sacco leads him once again. Zellner working the top side. Loaf still on the bottom. Sacco at the bottom now as we put them 3 deep. Reimers now coming to call. So is Keegan Nordquist along with Bo Meisher, your top 6 cars. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for the 14 of Sacco. Loaf goes upstairs now in the number 9. Gets a good run on turn number 2. Sacco and Loaf side by side on the backstretch now into turn number 3. Sacco down to the bottom. Loaf on the outside coming to call Sacco something wrong on the 14 car. Mad Loaf will pick up the feature win. Sacco in second. Reimers, Zellner, and Bo Meisher, your top 5. And how about it finishing 6th here tonight, though? Keegan Nordquist in the 10N car. He will go from 17th to 6th in that NF1 chassis, the 10N of Keegan Nordquist. How about it, though, race fans, as he's going to do some donuts down in the infield. Matt Loaf, the number 9, will be your feature winner here for your Rabel Construction IMCA Carl Custom Sport Mods.
So we will get Matt Loaf out of the car. I need Ashley Meyer to the front straightaway. You were with Jake Sacco. Ashley Meyer to the front straightaway. Also need Kevin Kohlhaus. Kevin Kohlhaus to the front, please. Cheryl Culbertson, you were not only paired with one of our Salute to Veteran drivers, he finished third here tonight. That is Cam Reimers in the 21. How about a hand for Matt Loft out of the car here tonight? David Hans, we need you to the front straightaway, along with Larry McAtee as well. Let's jump in here. All right, I need to find my way right here. Your wife might be in labor after that one.
Yeah, I fully expect to have a baby either tonight or tomorrow morning now, I think.
Well, thank you for the update. I'm kidding, Brittany. Tell me about that last lap or so. You started to reel him back in, and I think you surprised him on the outside.
Yeah, I was rolling the bottom the whole race, and then I poked my nose probably a little too early, and he saw me and he kind of took my line. And I don't know, I didn't want to follow him, so I just threw her in there, a wing and a prayer, and it worked out for us, I guess.
It did work out. You were one of the Salute to Veteran drivers a year ago. You'll pick up an extra couple $100, I believe, for the win here tonight, courtesy of those folks. Who do you want to thank here tonight?
I got to thank everybody who helps me, especially my wife, my father-in-law for coming with a lot, my mom for watching the kids, Tyler for his help, Greg Seidels, he's busted his butt this year with us, and I got to thank Kelly Shryock too. I mean, that dude's, he's pretty smart, so that helps a lot.
Well, you wheeled it pretty well here tonight. Nice job. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand? Matt Loft winning here tonight. Your Salute to Veterans Sportmod A main. And again,